Hi friends, in this video we are going to create a laundry website. So this is not an ordinary website. You can sell your franchisee option or you can add additional laundry owners to your website and you can earn a commission, and you can also create a franchisee business model with this website. For this website we can check there is an Android app is also available with our website. So if a customer visit our website, they can install on Android app and they can see the services option here, and it's totally based on Google Map, and you can check with the location based services. So if a customer check with their current location, some areas there will be no services available, and you can check with the service available area here, and it will be shown on Google Map as you are seeing in the video. We can see the vendor area and all these things, and customer can choose the services from the list here, and they can see which provider is providing that particular service as laundry service. And this is the page of the laundry vendor, and they can see the complete details of the laundry vendor, and see here quantity is per kg. And once the customer complete the checkout, on the checkout option they can choose the order type as delivery or pickup, and a lot of payment integration is available on the website, and lot of features can be added on this website. So all these things we are discussing on this video, and we can check another option like the customer dashboard area is available. There they can see the customer orders and the policies of the laundry here, and they can see which owners are seeing there, and the franchisee option is available. A customer the vendor can directly register on our website. It's a multi-vendor laundry website, so any laundry owners can come to our website and they can start their service on our website. And a store setup option is available here. After the registration, the vendors can easily complete their account setup, and they can choose their location and mark on our website. And this is a multi-vendor laundry website. They can add the short description, click on continue, and they can set up the payment setup for the payment withdrawal. And all these things the customer or the vendor can set up themselves. Once they complete this dashboard setup, this is the final dashboard of a vendor. Here they can add the delivery persons, and they can add a delivery person here. They can add their name and details and submit. The login password will be sent to the given email, and they can see the delivery person, all delivery persons here. We can add unlimited number of delivery persons. Like this, they can add their services here on the product section. We can add the product section here, and the product section they can add the service name like bedsheet cleaning service. After that, they can add all the things like price, descriptions, and all these things, and they can upload an image. Once they add all these things, they can complete the submit option, and that product will be live on our website. And if the product get an order, they can manage that order from the dashboard itself. So this is the product which we added now. If you click on the view option, you can see that particular service here. and you can see which seller is selling that service, and the related products is available here, and that seller name is available. Okay, once a order received from a customer to a particular laundry, they can see that order on the orders tab. There once the order is ready, they can assign a delivery person here like this and click on submit. Once they assign a delivery person, they will get a notification for that particular delivery person through email and an app. So the delivery manager can log in into that website and they can see that particular order, and they can see the remaining payment and all this. If this is a cash on delivery, they can take the amount from the customer and they can mark as delivered. Once the order is delivered, you can see on the main laundry admin portal here. Here they can mark as complete here, and also the customer can use it with the credit card option, and lot of payment options are available on our website. The customer can use the QR code, UPI, credit card. All option is available on our website. Customer can use the UPI ID and all these things. Once they paid, it will redirect to the main page, and the laundry owners can see the orders here and they can request for payment. For the completed payment, they can request the payment to us, to the main admin of the website. They can send the request here. Once a vendor is sent the request for the payment, the admin can see it on the withdrawal section, and the admin can approve or reject according to the business plan or business model. Once the admin is approved their payment, it can see on the laundry vendor dashboard. They can see the payment is processed, and on the order tab they can see which order got they paid, and all these things they can see there. And all these things are notified via email, so you can see all the emails on your email. And this is the mobile version of our website. Once a customer login through our website through mobile, an install app pop-up is come from on the website, and the customer can install the app or directly to our mobile phone. This is the app icon, and this is the app, and all the functions in the desktop version is available on the mobile phone also. So they can select the checkout processes, and all these things they can see here, and the customer can check out on the mobile phone. Once they added the transaction ID, they can complete the checkout. All these things we made up with the free resources. So in order to start our website, first you need a domain and hosting. Domain means a website name, and hosting means the space for keeping all our website files. So go to Hostinger and choose a hosting plan. When you choose a premium hosting plan, you will get a domain. Also you will get a good speed for your website and your business. So choose a medium business plan or cloud setup. Don't go for ordinary websites. And once you order choose a period for 12 months for the hosting, and you can just select the payment here, and you can submit the payment. Once you after checkout, you will get a hosting control panel here, and here you can install WordPress as you are seeing in the video, and this is your default WordPress website. Now we are going to customize it. Go to the appearance section, then click on theme section, and you can install a free theme. This is completely free theme, so you can just install and activate this theme. Once you activate the theme, you can install an additional plugin come along with this theme. This is also free. You can install that. Once you added all these things, you can go to the starter site section. Here you can see lot of demos here. You can choose any of these demos. We are using cleaning service demo, and choose Elementor as the page builder and click on next and install the demo content on your website. Instead of starting from the scratch, it is very easy to customize our website. So this is the website. All demos is imported on our website. Now we can just edit it and we can use it. Okay. Now go to the customize option. Now go to the customize option, and you can see change your logo here. You can change your logo on the customize section. Just click on the logo section and you can change your logo, and all the logo related options you can change on here on the header settings logo. You can upload your logo here. Make sure you have to add a transparent logo, and you can adjust the logo height, and you can add the transparent logo, sticky logo, etc. And all header settings can be managed here. Once you make the changes, you can click on publish, and all the menu header menu settings you can be customized here. Once you make the changes, you can just close these things, and now go to the Elementor option and click on edit with Elementor. Then click on edit with Elementor. Then you can edit all these things. You can change the background images. Just right click, and it's super easy to edit with Elementor. You can just try it. Everything is free, so you can just try it. Once you make the changes, you can click on update. Then only the changes will be take place after closing this. Okay. Now you can change the textures, demo content, etc. You can add your own textures, demo textures. You can change all these things here. Just click on the particular section you want to edit, and you can just edit all these things. It's super easy. So this is, we are going to edit this title. You can just edit it like this. You can edit all the things, like all the titles, all the subtitles, icons, all items we can customize, or we can replace it with the demo content. Once you make the changes, click on next, and you can just edit all these things. You can edit the title, subtitle, etc. and click on update. Okay, now go to the plugin section, click on add new. Now you need to add some plugins here. All are free plugins, and if you have one premium plugin, for that I will give on the description box. You can just buy it from there, and you can install the WooCommerce plugin. This is totally free plugin. You can install it and activate the WooCommerce plugin. And you can skip all these things. You can just skip it, and you can choose your country here, your state, all these things you can choose here. Click on next and wait for some time to set up all these things automatically. You don't need to do anything. Now our WooCommerce is set up. Now you can install some additional plugins from the plugin directory itself. So go to the plugin directory of WordPress and you can install WCFM, which is a multi-vendor plugin which is compatible with the WooCommerce. You can just install it. You can install and activate WCFM and wait for some time to get activate all these plugin. Once the plugin is installed, you can activate all these plugins. So just upload a premium plugin which is an add-on for the WCFM plugin. You can just install that and you can activate the plugins one by one, or you can go to the plugin section and select the inactive section and mark it, and you can bulk reactivate the plugin. It's super easy. Once the plugin is activated, go to the WooCommerce settings and you can do some basic settings for the WooCommerce. It's super easy. You can add your billing address and the currency options. All these things you can customize here, and you can go to the product section. You can change all these things according to your business model. By default you don't need to do anything there, but this is an important section, shipping zone. You need to add a shipping zone for your website. For your business, you can add your shipping zone and shipping methods here. All this you can add according to your business model and business plan. Super easy. And the payment section, you can enable cash on delivery here. We will check it later. Once you add all these things, and you can go to the WCFM settings and you can upload the images, and you can add the main images here. Click on save. You can do the basic settings here. All these modules you can turn off or you can on according to your business model or your business plan. You can just enable or disable it, and you can see the shipping settings or the marketplace settings. You can see here. You can change the sold by label option and sold by template. All these things you can change here. You can change here. And now click on save. Once you make any changes, you click on save, then only the changes will be take place. Geolocation, this is a very important section. Here OpenStreetMap is by default available, but it has some limitations. So you can use Google Map, and if you don't know how to get a Google Map API key, you can watch our video. If you don't have a credit card, you can use that service. Once you add the Google Map API key, you can see all the locations here. You can just select the default location. You can add it on your website and you can watch our video there. And all the basic settings you can done on the WCFM settings area. You can do it on the WCFM settings area. Like the withdrawal settings, payment settings, shipping settings, all the settings is very easy. You can choose or disable or enable all the options according to your requirement. Okay, withdrawal payment methods, you can enable all these options here and you can click on save. Shipping settings, this is an important section, so you make sure to enable and check all these things according to your business model. So you can just enable it and you can add the shipping price, etc. here. Once you added the shipping settings, you can use the shipping country, etc. here. Click on save. Then the refund settings, you can add the refund auto approve option, refund threshold, and the review settings, vendor registration area. Here if you want, you can add some custom fields, and if you want add some extra options for the vendor or the franchisees, you can add all these things there. And all the basic dashboard styles can be managed here. Dashboard pages, you don't need to change these things because it's default, everything is working. So if you change, sometime it may not work that. So you can go to the next option, notification manager. You can enable or disable all these notification here. Email settings, you can check the inquiry module here. If you turn off the inquiry module on the module section, you can see that on our website like this. Just turn off it and click on save. And now if you go to a product page, you can see a ask a question option is available. Once you refresh that option is disabled. Like this, you can enable or disable any modules. And you can go to the next option, custom field option, product custom field option, and the delivery option. Here you can add the delivery times, you can set the delivery emails, etc. You can add the opening and closing time of your store, and the laundry policies you can add, laundry hour, all these things you can add easily. Once you make the changes, click on save. And now you can add a laundry vendor from your backend itself. So you can add a laundry vendor here. You can add their details like username, email, etc. All the things you can manage or you can add from your backend itself. So you can just add all these things. You can add the images, banner, all these things you can add from your backend. And you can select the images, descriptions, all these things you can add from your backend. Once you add the details, you can choose the location for the vendor. You can choose any location and you can add the location here. Click on submit. And now the vendor is added, and you can see that their dashboard on your backend itself. so a admin can manage all these things on their backend. Now you can install a plugin, delivery and pickup date time for WooCommerce. This is also a free plugin you can install on your website. Just activate the plugin after installing. Then you can go to the plugin settings. Go to the plugin settings and you can see the Woo delivery settings here. Here you can add your time zone. Select your time zone and click on save changes. Then go to the order settings. Then you can add the field labels here. As you are seeing in the video, you can add any field label like order type, like pickup option. All these things you can add here. Once you make the changes, click on save changes. Like that, you can select the enable the delivery date, and if you want to make the delivery date field mandatory, you can enable that and choose the delivery days. Click on save changes. Pickup date option, you can enable the pickup date option, and you can choose the pickup date field label and the pickup days. All these things you can enable and click on save changes. And if you want add off days, you can add that, delivery time, pickup time. All these option you can just enable that. Once you added that, the another important section is menus. So go to the menu area of your website and you can just customize your menu here. You can just add the menu here and you can add some custom links. And menu is an important section on your website, so the customer can easily access the pages with that menu. So make sure you add all the main important things on the main menu itself, and you can adjust the menus, and if you want you can just delete the unwanted menu section, and you can change the textures. You can change the menu textures here, and you can change the navigation label. Once you make the changes, click on save menu, and if you want to create a new menu, you can just simply create a new menu, and you can add all these things. Click on the create new menu section and you can add all these things on the new menu. Now we can install an app. For that, go to the plugins and install this plugin, Super Progressive Web App. We already created a video on this topic. You can watch that video for detailed description. So just install and activate this plugin. Once you activate the plugin, you can go to the plugin settings here and you can add your application name, short name, and application icon and splash screen icon. All these things you can, all the sizes is detailedly described on the plugin settings itself. You can change, you can watch all these things, and you can add the icon and the images according to that, and you can choose an app category here. You can choose the offline pages here. Once you make the changes, click on save settings. Now your website is ready to handle the apps. So when a customer visits your website, they can download your app directly from your website itself. Now you can install the UPI integration. So go to the plugin again and you can install the free plugin UPI or QR code payment. This plugin, as you are seeing in the video, install this plugin simply and activate the plugin. Once you activate the plugin, go to the WooCommerce payment settings. go to the WooCommerce payment settings, and you can see that plugin settings there, like the UPI settings. They can customer can, or you can see there. Just manage, click on the manage option. Here you can add your UPI ID there. Like this you can also install the Razorpay. For the Razorpay you need some documents related to your business, so legal documents you need, like GST and all these things. If you have all these things, you can just install the Razorpay and activate it on your website, and you can get a API key and API key secret from their website. So go to the Razorpay page and you can just get it, all these things. But before that you need your legal documents like GST and all these things. Now click on API key section and you can generate a API key and you can just paste it on your website. This is a test website, so I am just creating a test API key and API secret. And if you are using for the live website, use the live API key. Okay. Once you added the key ID and key secret, click on save changes, and your payment integration is completed. Now we can change the add to cart texts. For that you can visit our website. The link for the website I will give on the description box below. You can just copy this code and paste it on your website. Just copy this code and go to the appearance. Here you can see the theme file editor. Click on that option. Then select the function.php option. Click on the function.php. Here you can paste that particular code here. Then you can change the add to cart label here. Instead of new label you can add your label, and you can add quantity per kg, etc. Okay, that's all. Our website is almost created like on the demo website. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on Facebook